My traumatized babies and mentally ill Barbies, the dawn is breaking on the stage that holds our final destiny. And so, my traumatized babies and mentally ill Barbies, the show must go on. And in today's episode, I'm going slightly out of order. This is actually the third read that I have done today, but it is the read that will be posted first because it's technically just one read that is in two parts that will be posted after this. That two-part read is most definitely not for everyone. And whenever I have a read like that, or I'm making like a spiritual chit-chat video or a magic chit-chat video, that's just something that I like to talk about. I like to give the people who are more here for just like the more practical messages, the general collective messages, maybe the happy timeline, mega happy timeline stuff. I like to give those people like something daily because the other stuff that gets more into like aliens and beings and all of that, that's going to be for a select audience. Very, very niche. All right, and so I don't know what this read is, but it's going more general. It's going more general, and all the cats want to come out. And I will tell you, that two-parter read that I'm getting ready to release, woo, nervous about it, but I am going to stand by it. Because if I am claiming to be about the reality of first contact and the ascendancy of magic and all that stuff, well, then I need to be about it and be truthful and stand in it. And what that means in reality. Okay, so what I have here under the deck is there is some sort of like, you know, I've been getting it. There's some sort of incoming, like, fairly significant success for you. Some fairly significant success. Especially, I would say, especially if you are someone who does, like, work in a spiritual field, just broadly, okay? Like, you may be, like, a relatively unknown person working spiritually or magically in however you work. That will be quickly changing in a rather significant way. You are going to find your status in whatever work or role this is, like, very much elevated. At the same time, there is either like a friend, a family member, or a former partner who you had some sort of falling out with. They are at least going to come in and try to make some sort of amends here, some sort of healing, because like they have probably gone through their own stuff since you last spoke with them. Like, that is the truth. So I'm getting, like, this would be someone who like they were shitty to deal with, whoever they were, but they're looking to at least come back and make some sort of amends here. And it seems like they'll be like fairly aggressive about it. Like, they care about at least making amends. I don't know about any significant future of whatever relationship that is, friendship, family member, ex-partner, but they at least want to, I was gonna say do some kind of damage control. At the moment, I do not know if it is that self-serving or not. It potentially could be, but this is just someone who would like to live the rest of their life knowing that at least they tried their hardest to make some sort of amends. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and there's like a King of Pentacles under there. I don't know, whoever that person is, they might be permanently blocked. So let's see here. 8 of Pentacles, like I said, some sort of work. And look, on this 8 of Pentacles with this cat, look at all the magical stuff. Y'all are brewing potions? Are y'all writing books? You might do magical services, like maybe you make some sort of like intention infused like food or perfumes. I don't know. That could be a range of stuff that y'all are doing. But I'm highly getting this is for people who do some sort of spiritual magical work. This could also be potentially like psychic insight, messages, scrying, or you're in contact with a lot of different like guides and beings and things like that yourself. Or you can like determine out of the many different like multiverses, out of the many different dimensions, what is likely to manifest for a person. You are able to give very, very precise and accurate energetic reads for people, and also help them to navigate to the reality of their preference. Two of Pentacles is this would be something that you do like with, like, this is some sort of service you're providing like to other people. So this is especially, I would say, if you are getting ready to work one-on-one with people, or if you already do, like if you already provide like personal reads, if you are already like providing some sort of in-person service, or you have a material product that you are either about to launch or in fact have already launched, I would expect some sort of boost with that, maybe in visibility, maybe in sales, something. The Moon, this is again underneath this Eight of Pentacles. This is gotta be like psychic, spiritual. It's just all the messaging is surrounding this. Like you very much are in tap with what is unseen, and you would be helping other people to see what is unseen to them. Bring some, the Magician, stop it. Just moving on. The Hierophant. The Devil. Oh my Lord. Here's the thing. I'm going to pull on that. This is not a bad thing. What I'm telling you is like, if that's not y'all. If that's not y'all, that Hierophant Devil, this is someone else. This is someone else who has like some kind of significant pull within what we know as a beast system. So that's like some form of like media or corporate environment or something like that. That's who that Hierophant is. And this also might be like, we're strongly in magical, right? Like this could be like this, and I'm not saying that like, I'm just naming a press, right? This could be a publisher like Llewellyn Press. I'm not saying Llewellyn Press is like demonic or anything. I have no affiliations with them, never worked for them, whatever, never had any dealings with that particular publisher. I've only had dealings with some very, very reputable at the time Romance Digital First presses, and also Simon & Schuster. That's a beast system. They produce some good work, but I'm just telling you, that's a beast system. But what I'm saying is that this could potentially be something like a publisher like Llewellyn wanting to do some sort of book deal with you. And so this like beast system is just because they're in some sort of media, it's a larger enterprise, and it also has something to do with like the structured material world. This is a structure on this like devil earth energy, okay? So it's very like corporate. It's very, like I said, it's a system, and you are either being like headhunted or noticed or whatever by something like that. So it could be a person, it could be like an entity, and I'm not a when I say entity, like not a being, like I'm talking about like a corporation or like something like that, all right? That will potentially be involved with this. So where are we? I don't even see like that other path. That's just like a little side message maybe, I don't know. Unless something comes out. No, yes, okay. We're going to this one now to start clarifying what is, oh, I'm supposed to do this. Like, God, so much shuffling. All right, what is this Eight of Pentacles? Okay, the Eight of Pentacles. What do we have? Well, like you've done everything. Like this Three of Wands, like you've done like all the work that you need to do for this, that is the ships coming in card. And what I have here is just sort of like you fought with that this Five of Swords, Four of Swords, whatever, like when I'm saying fighting, this isn't with other people. This would be like fighting to get something off the ground. Like, if you still think you need to be in that energy, likely no. You can get into a little bit more of flow here. You don't have to feel like you have to keep like efforting on whatever that is. Something is going to come towards you. I'm saying stop altogether, but like give yourself a break if you haven't given yourself a break lately, all right? The High Priestess, it's spiritual work. You know, I think we got it. Celebratory work, I would guess like it is likely you will be celebrated, but that's giving me very like Wicca vibes for some reason. Like you might, if you know that's something that you do, like you might be asked to like speak or like hold or perform some type of ceremony at like some sort of pagan festival or get together, maybe. The Magician, Jesus, oh my God. Like, I'm telling you, that's what that is. It's either just like you're being celebrated for your spiritual or magical capacity, or there is some sort of like event, convention, get together that could be a music festival. You might be officiating at somebody's like hand fasting or something like that. How nice. I want to leave the Four of Wands, but what that Four of Wands is on that Eight of Pentacles is you are going to be celebrated for your work. The work that you've been doing, you know, whatever. So what is this? Seven of Cups. Oh, our Four of Swords is back out again. Five of Wands. This is something about like, if you, like something's gonna come towards you. Like if you're still in this like struggle energy, this isn't conflict. This is like, I gotta do this and this and this and this and this, and I gotta keep it on, and I gotta post this on this many accounts, and I gotta make sure, and if you were even in a touch of that energy, it's sort of like, you're not gonna wreck anything by doing that, right? But it's overkill. Like you can relax. This Ten of Pentacles, however that's going to express, you're like locked into that. You are locked into however that is going to express for you at this time. So please, if you have not taken a break, if you are not giving yourself adequate rest, please do. Like, please do not feel like enslaved or chained to this, because I get that this is something that y'all are really passionate about. So you want to give your all to it, but like, that's the quickest way to kill a passion, is to feel like what you're enslaved by it. That also could be a message here on this structured Hierophant card. We want to keep your passion alive, right? And sometimes that can get jacked with when something like really takes off, or it really becomes something you're doing. Like, when I say professionally, it's not that y'all aren't being professional right now, but it's likely like you still have another job, maybe multiple other jobs, and this is something that it's on the side, but it is your actual passion that you are trying to get it to be the main thing. But contending with something actually becoming the main thing that is your passion tends to surprise a lot of people, how they could potentially respond negatively to that, okay? So it's just something to keep in mind. Two of Pentacles. The work that you do like really helps like people who feel like out of place, like they don't fit in, like they have nobody, or maybe like not enough. So like if you're more of a manifestation person, you are showing people how you are turning nothing into something. But practically, not on just like, it's just vibes alone. Like you are really like meeting people where they are within like perhaps actual poverty or very, very serious clinical depression, and helping them to work up from that state. Not just like saying, you need to get out of lack mindset. It's just your lack mindset. Like that's not what's happening here. Like you're actually doing some sort of productive work with people who really need it. For people who have a struggle with understanding how to be positively negative, or how to come out of a negative situation, who are very, very much stuck in mindsets that they did not create for themselves. But nonetheless are responsible, if they want a particular sort of life, for coming out of those mindsets. Yes, whatever this is like hard work that you're doing. And it is something about abundance, because I've got this four of coins going to that 10 of cups. This is like, if I'm going to use me for an example, this is about like talking to people who don't like maybe only just have enough materially. about how to use something like gratitude in order to create the energy of fulfillment, so that as they are working themselves into greater material abundance, it doesn't become a booby trap, or they don't get backlash or whatever weird stuff on it by like manifesting from like unfulfilledness or like desperation or validation or something like that. Yes, you are bringing people from the 5 of Coins into the 9 of Cups. How to achieve your dreams for really, really real. And also the expectations that like people, you know, might want to place on what they can realistically achieve, at least at this moment in time. There might be like a sub-achievement that we need to get under our belt before we go for like the main, okay? And people change their minds about what they want to manifest and create like along the way. So checking in on that kind of stuff. 3 of Wands. This is just sort of like the clients are going to come. Whatever, like, this is about like, this is also about faith. Something about faith. When to have faith in something and when to let something go. And that's what I mean by practical, not just telling somebody, oh yeah, you're gonna be a millionaire just because you want it. That's not what's going on here. What I'm saying, like real work, okay? Like you can create a platform feeding people's delusions and just telling them exactly what they want to hear. A lot of very, very successful platforms about that. But it doesn't actually get anyone anywhere in the long term. It's just essentially another drug. So you are not a spiritual or magical plug for anybody. So let's see what this moon is. Besides Dasa acting up. Are we having energetic activity, Das? All right, this moon is, I think you're just uncertain. I think you're uncertain about your own success right now. You're probably uncertain. Like hearing me say this, if you are still anywhere in that like 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands energy, like you're listening to this and going, like you're hopeful about it, but at the same time you're listening to me going, doubt. Doubt. Believe it when I see it. Fair. Fair. There's the doubt, the 8 of Swords. So now our 8 of Swords is under the deck. On this moon is the 10 of Cups, the Queen of Cups, 8 of Swords. That's the doubt. It's sort of like, maybe because you haven't gotten this material feedback yet, you're doubting like the quality of your own work, if you're providing like an actual good service. So this moon, besides like reinforcing the spiritual work, is sort of like your own uncertainty still about what you're doing. Could I get one more on this 8 of Swords, please? Like this is like, I'm not seeing results. That little 8 of Swords. Oh, okay, no, we're going on to the next card. We're clarifying the Magician, but I will be clarifying that 8 of Swords when we go around for the next clarifier. So what is this Magician? And so when I'm clarifying this. Everything that I have left up is what we are clarifying next. Okay, so there was a purpose to that. What is this Magician? Well, that's the active magic potentially working. So if you've also done any sort of active energy work on your own business success, like probably that's going to work out for you. Hey, Das. Is there activity? Is there activity? See, look. You see, I thought you, yeah. Yeah, there's being activity going on right now. And the thing is, it's nothing to do with the messages that I'm posting like later on, but like there are, some minor beings of the earth back there that show up in that backyard sometimes, and they did throw a rock at my window the other day, and I didn't even think about that. I probably should have done some sort of reading on it, because that usually means they have something to say too, but I'm just kind of done with beings for today. Maybe later on tonight, but like that's what she's like messing. I thought she was going for that mirror, you know, but no, it's the beings of the earth, and those particular beings of the earth are very strongly associated with cats. Yeah. We'll get it out. Let me get this one out, and then we'll get that one out, okay? I know. You're being alerted. Ooh. I don't know if y'all heard that, but like I have given the sign if you like watched that, like this, and I just heard that outside. I don't know what that's about, but anyway, it's neither here nor there. Let's go on. The Magician. Yeah, you're going to see some results in materiality. We got the Page of Pentacles, the Judgment, and the Eight of Cups. So I'm going to get more on the Eight of Cups, but this is like transitioning from one phase into another. That Page of Pentacles, I know it's a page, but there's something significant about it with that Judgment. Yes, we know. Baby, we know. See, they're bothering her. So I'm going to have to do another freaking read. It's not coming through the Terror of the Crone though. It's like not that. Oh, right. They were telling me the Fae, and I was like, I don't have any like fairy. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. It's just the playing cards. All right, this Hierophant Devil. Apparently they want to come through the Kipper as well. Okay. Man, we're just rife with beings today. The world, like I said, this is some sort of like significant thing, that Hierophant Devil. And this is, like I'm telling you right now, whatever that Hierophant Devil is, it is some sort of double-edged sword. Like you're going to be receiving some type of like it's like this little success is going to happen. This little success that is very significant is going to happen. And that's what's going to like catch the attention of this, like a big fish in a big pond. Okay. But like I'm telling you, this success is a double-edged sword. It's going to come with conflicts and issues that you have not necessarily anticipated, and also perhaps some sort of stress. Nonetheless, the offer will be made by the devil. By the devil, the morning star. And you will have to decide a few things. You're going to have to use some discernment here, because I'm seeing this tower. I don't see this as a bad tower, but there's something going on here with whoever is making this offer. This is some sort of big time thing. Big time collaboration, okay? And yes, even something that's coming across positive like that, when it's that big of a deal, it is something that is also catastrophic. Something that is life-changing is also traumatizing, even when it is something that someone would perceive as positive or good. Fame is traumatizing. Going viral is traumatizing. That's the reality. So this Hierophant Devil, the Knight of Pentacles, there's the offer. So we're going from the Page of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles, another step up in the hierarchy. Temperance. So see, what I'm saying here is like this Hierophant Devil, because I know that's kind of like scary imagery, and kind of what I've got into under the deck is a little bit scary. Ultimately, I feel like this is a balanced thing, whatever it is. It's not something that's directly harmful to you. It's just, it does come with stuff. And we have to like check that, because that Temperance energy is also an influx of energy that you're going to have to be strong enough to withstand. Yes, an influx of energy that you're going to have to be strong enough to withstand. So it is the Knight of Pentacles. Well, we'll do the Knight of Pentacles because that's what's showing up in materiality first, before that much more significant influx of energy. Okay, so now we will be transitioning to this other little weird cat deck, and we are starting with clarifying They said we had the Eight of Pentacles, and on top of that now is this Four of Wands. That could be a particular event or just the fact that you're going to be celebrated. Ooh. Well, there y'all are. Oh my God. Four of Swords. This is just, whatever that Four of Wands is, I keep getting the same message over and over again. You have done the magic already. I got the Magician here, the Four of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. You can take a break. Whatever active magic you have been doing on this, and the active magic includes like putting effort into whatever this is. You can take a break, okay? You can take a break. Queen of Pentacles, get in the flow. Like, you know, she just trusts. She's aware, she knows. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. That's not the... If I said Queen of Cups or whatever, Queen of Pentacles. But again, Queen of Pentacles, like, also knows. Like I said, you're gonna, like, there's something about this that's, like, gonna be very, like, materially rewarding for you, but this is also, like, a pregnancy, right? Like, after we do the initial sex magic or whatever, yes, there is some tending we need to do to the pregnancy, but you don't have to force a baby to grow. That just happens. So you are at tending maintenance phase for whatever this is, or flat out just take a rest, because this is this Four of Swords that I'm clarifying now on top of that Seven of Cups. Okay, on our Four of Swords, we have Eight of Swords. That's another like stop motion. Stop motion. Hold your energy back, hold yourself back. Seven of Swords, that's like strategy. And Page of Wands, this is something like, just stop. You need to stop. Whatever strategy that you are implementing, you can stop. You can stop. I like that this Seven of Swords is like, this is the only, is this a dog? Yeah, it's a dog pretending to be a cat. That's so funny. Also, yeah, think about a cat, right? A cat relaxes and is provided for. Yeah, they do some stuff, not a lot though. They're kind of bums, all right? A dog does way more. So you are currently, like, you're actually a cat, but right now you're like in dog energy pretending to be a cat. So just be a cat. Just be a cat and have a nice long nap, and trust that like the food bringers and poop cleaners are going to do what it is that they're going to do. That's what that is. And also that you're going to have nice pets and things. Nice treats. All of that will be provided to you. A nice little cat scratching post. All right, this Three of Wands on top of, what is this? The Two of Pentacles. Ace of Wands, Six of Swords, King of Pentacles. Like, this is somebody else returning your energy to you, because that's the ships coming in card. That Two of Pentacles is also another person. This is also right on top of that Hierophant Devil Knight of Pentacles. So this, whoever that King of Pentacles is, they're the ones that's going to move to you at this, to you. They're going to be the ones to move to you. All right, so now we're back at this Eight of Swords on the moon, this like doubt thing, or like you're not seeing results. Not yet, anyway. Perhaps, or maybe they're just not the results that you prefer. But remember, appreciate the results that you have if you're able. All right, this Eight of Swords with the moon. What's going on? The Fool. High Priestess. Back again with that High Priestess, man. Three of Pentacles. I think clarifying some of this doubt is that you don't know if you're being foolish pursuing this. Like, I don't know, like, if you're kind of wondering, like, who's actually going to want this product or service or whatever. That's the doubt. Especially if you're not currently having the exact results that you want to have or would prefer to have. So now this like transition, right? The Magician with the Eight of Cups, we're saying that some sort of transition between one phase of whatever this is to another. Because we also had the Page of Pentacles on that, some sort of win or success for you, though you doubt it. No yes? Okay, there's the yes. Knight of Pentacles, there's the win again. There it is. Whatever it is in materiality. The Three of Cups, something that you will celebrate. Or like I said, people will be celebrating you. It's something that you're going to be happy about. Seven of Wands, I'm telling you, this is like, if it's a product, like you're going to have too much demand for the current stock. If you're opening yourself up to like one-on-one reads, you're going to have like way too many clients, right? You might have to adjust your prices or like close the reads, something like that. But like the Seven of Wands is contending with a lot of stuff that you weren't expecting and that you doubted that you would ever have to contend with that. And then this Knight of Pentacles on top of the Hierophant Devil, this King of Pentacles who is above it, looking very content here with his little strawberry. I'm sorry, like if you didn't see, he's got a strawberry. Very content. And also Queen of Pentacles, and those two are separated by the Eight of Swords. So like I said, you have not met whoever that is yet. Y'all don't currently, you see that Eight of Swords has their eyes closed, and also this King of Pentacles has their eyes closed. So I would tell you, and I'm getting deja vu right now, y'all don't currently see each other. However, this Queen of Pentacles has her eyes open. So if this is someone who's like well known in your field or industry or whatever, you might know who they are, but they would be just now becoming aware of you. But like mutually, neither of you is actually in each other's presence. That's a no. All right, this Hierophant Devil, all that stuff. Seven of Pentacles, some sort of long-term investment. Queen of Wands. Three of Wands. This is the thing that's like coming in. I'm going to get some more on this. Three of Wands. Three of Wands. But Seven of Pentacles first. Ace of Cups, it's just a positive thing, whatever it is. It's a long-term investment of material and also energy, that Ace of Cups. We also saw that Eight of Cups as an influx of energy that you're going to need to be strong for. So what's this Queen of Wands? That might be y'all, I don't know. The Hanged Man, it is likely this other party, whether like that's a... It could, Two of Cups. It's this other party, Two of Pentacles, waking up to you. It's this other party waking up to you, this Hanged Man. That's also potentially a card of attraction. They're attracted to whatever it is that you're doing. Three of Wands. Five of Cups. What is that? That doesn't strike me as y'all. Strikes me as something going on over here. Ten of Cups. Eight of Wands. There's something, this is likely some sort of, if that Queen of Wands is not the actual Hierophant or King of Pentacles, or if we're talking about like a corporation or like an entity, something like that, whatever, if this is a person or whether this is a business or something, they've gone through some sort of like failure or disappointment. So part of the reason why they're coming in towards y'all is that A, they can sense good things here, but they want to hurry up and like have a win for themselves. So what is that Five of Cups? The Five of Pentacles, they lost money on something. Bad investment somewhere. Ten of Pentacles, and well, that was a significant investment, whatever it was. They got the Five of Pentacles out of the Ten of Pentacles. And so, yeah, they're looking to like recoup and like profit off of like some other investment. Ace of Pentacles, that's why part of the reason why this offer is coming. So they're looking to invest in something better. I would like, if we can, to have some more information to say about this Hierophant. I'm going to put the Queen of Wands here too. The Hierophant, King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Because we've gotten some kind of like duo before like this. Like these could be business partners or something. Or somebody like the King of Pentacles has like someone who like conducts interviews or like does like kind of the more nitty gritty work while they're doing something else. But they are the ones with the actual money. It's something like that. Justice, well, whatever this beast system is, it's fair. So these aren't people, Nine of Cups, these aren't people looking to take advantage of you. Whatever like these contracts or offers are, it's fair, it's good. The Hierophant. So that's our, like, I'm just like, how would they, like, what would be the signs that they are dealing with, like, reputable people? Because some people can get, like, these people are going to do, like, a lot of work for you. And that would be upfront. Like, they're going to outline the type, like, it's going to be very direct. They're going to outline the type of work that they would be doing for you. And they would be demonstrating that, like, efficiently. Two of Pentacles, yeah, they're gonna, this is like a wire transfer or something that could be an advance, something like that. You are going to see some sort of money up front. Knight of Swords, and that's going to be communicated to you very, very directly and also within like contractual language. And also a way that you will know whether somebody is reputable or not. If you have any, they will give you time, of course, to read the contract. And if you need to talk to someone else about that contract, if there's something that you don't understand, they would allow you the time to get that understanding. And if like you felt something was actually unfair, if there was some sort of like minor renegotiation that needed to go on, they would be open to doing that, but they're not going to be like let along, right? Like it's because I'm saying this is already fair. Whatever they are offering you, it's good. But I'm just saying that like they wouldn't, like if you had questions or like wanted some wiggle room in a particular area, they would be willing to play ball with that, as long as it's like nothing like extreme or extravagant or like somebody being a prima donna. Okay, so okay, let's get some final advice outcome here. Okay, all at once, all the yeses. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles, get ready to be rewarded by the Emperor. I'm telling you, this is like whoever that, like that's a significant entity or person. All right, I don't know, it's going to be different for the world. I'm telling you, that is super significant, whatever it is. Ace of Pentacles, and there's the offer. It's happening. All right, it's happening. Let's get some Jesus on that, and then we'll close this out. And I'm apparently entertaining like other beings today. All right, Jesus. Oh, Jesus wants me to shuffle. All right. That's in his rider, okay? He gets at least one shuffle, and he only wants blue M&Ms because that's like the water in the fish or whatever. Only blue M&Ms when you want to deal with Jesus, okay? All right, Jesus says, everyone who lives in me and believes in me will never die. Like, just, believe in yourself. Believe in like, if you're working with guides or whatever, believe in all that. Have faith. Keep faith. You're doing all the good things, all right? And you're going to be seeing the good results. So what do we have here from Jesus? Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Jesus says, relax. Jesus says, you can take a break. It is in his hands. Okay, Jesus, take the wheel, take me, because I can't do this on my own. Oh my God. Anyway, yeah, let Jesus take the wheel. Oh my God, this is so nice. If two of you agree here on earth concerning anything you ask, my Father in heaven will do it for you. So you have currently been working with yourself and forces. Those are your two. Now you're getting ready to have another person in materiality. The two of you are going to agree contractually here on earth concerning anything. It's whatever it is you've been working on that you've asked. My Father in heaven will do it for you. That's why this is popping off, okay? It's like manifestation writ large. And this is so nice. God loved the world so much that he gave his one and only Son, so that everyone who believes in him will not perish, but have eternal life. The universe, your patrons, everyone, of course, loves you. They respect you. They love what you do. They see that you're in your purpose. They see that you're passionate, and it is not going to go unrewarded and unseen. So, my traumatized babies and mentally ill Barbies, I am your GM, your eternal game master for this, the game of life. I am also, of course, the greatest magician of the age and perhaps the greatest magician of all time. And together, you and I will perform the greatest magic trick of all time. We will reverse the polarities of the world, make America great for once. Fly this boat to the moon somehow, shift our world onto the mega happy timeline, leaving it a much better place than it ever was before. Because we are, my traumatized babies and mentally ill Barbies, crawling on the planet's face, some insects called the human race, lost in time and lost in space. End meeting.